Hey everybody, it's DJ Jer here with Shop Time. Today we're going to talk about the award-winning Slim Par Hex 3. The nice thing about the Hex 3 is it does have red, blue, green, amber, white, and ultraviolet. Now, when I first heard about the ultraviolet and uplight, I thought the same exact thing you're probably thinking. Why would you ever want a black light and an uplight? Again, I thought it was ridiculous. I didn't understand why you would want to use a UV in a fixture like this, but I'm going to tell you exactly why the UV is important. But first, there's a couple other features that I want to talk about on this fixture. So first of all, the cool thing is it does have your typical yokes that you can actually hang and you can use as a scissor when you are putting it on the ground. But the nice thing is you can actually lay this perfectly flat, because all of the cords that plug into it, you have your DMX, you have power out, which is a nice feature, and you also have your power in and your DMX in. Now if you don't know which is which, obviously it's got it labeled for you. All of the buttons and the programming and the menus, you actually can do all right there with the screen. But the really nice thing about this is it is an IRC. It can actually run off of the IRC remote or the controller. And I'm going to just kind of show you what happens when you start using the controller here. So right now I pushed green, and on the back of the unit you can actually see the level that you're working with. So I'm going to use the plus button to move the green levels up, which is going to make the greens come up on the fixture. Now you can see what number it's at and where you're going with the fixture itself. So why would you want to have UV in the fixture? Because what it does is it actually gives you some really nice vibrant looks, such as pinks and some other colors that you typically cannot do without ultraviolet. One of the things that I did notice when it comes to the UV is it does create a nice rich purple. And we had so many requests that asked for a nice plum or a deep purple and certain things like that. Well, I have to mix blue, and then I got to add tints of red in there and sometimes a little bit of amber to create a certain purple that my client's looking for. This UV allows me to start at the lowest level of purple and then bring in some of those other colors to make that rich purple that they're looking for. So, for example, I'm going to put the fixture up against the wall here. And then I'm going to go turn the lights off so you can see exactly the rich purple that you get when you're using the UV. And then we're going to add some colors in there, such as red, to show you some of the vibrant hot pinks and things like that you can make. Okay, so this is UV at 100%. I don't have my lights all the way off, just so I don't know if you can see me or not. But I just want to show you, this is the UV at 100%. Now we have so many people asking about rich purples, nice deep purples, plums, and things like that. The UV allows me to create those colors that they need. And I can't do that with RGBAW. I have to have the UV to create that. So this being that many different color diodes gives you a lot of variety when you're creating unique colors. So what I'm going to do is, using my remote, I'm going to create a hot pink. Now by using, right now my pink is at, or my red is at complete 0. So I'm going to push the minus button, which is going to flip it all the way up to 255, giving me 100% intensity on my red, which is going to give us a nice vibrant hot pink. So I'm going to hit my red. So now I have a hot pink. Now if I want to take that down, I just push my minus button with the remote, aiming at the fixture. And on the back, what it's doing is it's actually counting down the number on that little screen that we saw earlier. And now I'm getting more into the purples as opposed to more of the reds. And that's because I'm taking the reds out, going down to 0% or 0. And I still have my UV at 255, which is 100%. So again, a lot of flexibility with this fixture, gives you a lot of opportunities. This is just in manual mode. Obviously you can do this in DMX as well. Some of the other features on the remote, it has blackout. So there is blackout. Push it again, all your colors come back up that I have. This is auto, so now it's just going through. And the nice thing is you can actually slow down and speed up the different options on this fixture. So this is just auto, just using the remote. Again, this is going to give you a lot of capabilities with the IR. So now I'm going to use it in sound. So now you can see how the light reacts with that. Strobe, if I want it to blink, I can speed and slow that up. If I want it to stop strobing, then I can just push the strobe button again. Sensitivity, basically, if you want to set the sensitivity on the microphone in the auto mode, or I'm sorry, in the sound active mode, I'm going to put it back in auto. In sound active mode, then you can actually change the sensitivity on that. So it also has the built-in programs. So if I want it to be just red, and then it's got yellow, and then a little bit lighter yellow, or more of a greenish yellow, and I've got green, and then again some of these other rich colors. Now the other thing about this fixture, actually I'm going to turn lights back up so you can actually see the different colors that, or color options that it has. This fixture actually has about, I think it was 68 different built-in programs. And so this fixture has about 60 some built-in programs. You can see right now I'm on color 7, I'm on color 6, which is UV, color 5, which is white, amber, blue, green, red, and all the way, 63. So there's 63 built-in colors by using the 5 different color diodes. So if you need to match any color that your couples are looking for, you can go in and you can preset those colors and have those ready to go when it comes time for the event. It's got nice warm whites. You can create warm whites by using the ambers and the white. You can create some really awesome vibrant colors by using the UV as well. So again, the Slim Par Hex 3 IRC, a great fixture. It's an award-winning fixture at NAMM this last year. It was voted as one of the best fixtures out for 2014. So if you haven't had a look at them yet, make sure you go take a look. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. Hopefully this has been helpful for you. Again, Slim Par Hex 3 IRC, great fixture. Thanks for watching Shop Time, guys. If you have questions, feel free to contact me, Jeremy at djjershoptime.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.